2% of dudes rapping, they ain't nice as me. 98% ain't live the same type of life as me. The judge gave me life and then they sent me where the life is be. That level 4 with depth and vice, the type of stuff they like to see. Two choices, fight or flee. I refuse to die a chump. I never been a mark, but damn, it's scary when that riot jump. I seen dudes cry, get pumped, and some sexually brutalized. Knew a dude who lost his life and he was only doing 5 year-long racial fights when homie all you do is ride. Lonely days and nights up in a hole causing suicide. From the moment you arrive, you see the Mexican mafia, AB skinheads with big giant swastikas, pro-black philosophers, the BGF, the Kumi, and Muslims who will murk you from the nation to the Sunni. That MS was loony, quick to ride up on they rival. Even Christians went to church, hide knives up in a Bible. Political and tribal, the Crips and Damus, the Long Beach, the Hubs and the Dubs and the Grooves, the IE, the Bakersfield, the Dago Pyrus, the hustlers quick to roll, the gangsters don't move, whatever click you choose. Say what's cracking YouTube, it's your boy 16 to Life, and I'm back like I'm on a parole violation. Yard down! Now, for those of y'all that's new to my page, in 1994, I got arrested. I was eventually sentenced to 16 years plus life, and I served 24 years straight in the California prison system. Yeah, that's me gassing right there on that intro like I keep telling y'all. The flow is nothing like Curtis Blow. That song is finally available right now, available only on CD, man. I got a new 10-song EP, so if you want to get it, tap in with me. You can email me at 16tolifemusic@gmail.com or hit me up on Instagram at 16 to Life. Cash app me $20 and I get that CD right to you, man. 10 songs deep, I'm telling you, it's gas. Now let's hop right up into this next video, man. So we got a sad situation going on right now, man. So now they got a rapper, a young rapper. I don't know if the dude is 11 years old, 12 years old. His name is FNG Little King. Now, look, I'm not even going to come on here and pretend I know a whole lot or much at all about this little 11-year-old rapper. And why should I, man? I mean, let's keep it real. I'm a grown man, right? You got this little dude, this little young kid who is from Memphis. He's on here rapping about chasing down his ops, all this street stuff, what he'd do to a female in vulgar terms. How could a grown man be interested in anything like that? I mean, come on, man. To me, it's just ridiculous, right? And so from what I gathered due to a few videos that I watched and a little research real quick, he is a young rapper from Memphis. The rapper Finesse 2TYMES, who also is from Memphis, at some point in time became aware of this guy, his rapping skills, and he went and spoke to his grandmother who had custody of him. I guess his mom was in and out of his life, had did a little prison time. He spoke to his grandmother about getting custody of him, I guess doing something with some music related business with him, you know, and basically trying to make him into a superstar or whatever with his rap. So his grandmother was promised a sum of money, and you know, she pretty much relinquished the custody of the rapper FNG Little King, the little at the time maybe he was 10 or 11. She released him to, you know, to Finesse 2TYMES, who, like I said, is also out of Memphis. I seen videos where Finesse 2TYMES has got him out shopping expensive watches, doing a whole lot of stuff, you know, shooting dice, just introducing him to a whole bunch of street stuff that I wouldn't want my 10-year-old or 11-year-old or 9-year-old son to be introduced to, right? So I'm gonna show you guys a few videos of him shooting dice and just doing things that I definitely don't believe is beneficial to him in any way, shape, or form. So let's check out a few of these videos.
We don't do no talking, bitch. No. Ski up on the lick. Yeah, we're off you quick. We like to run that. I'm telling you, I just called him. I'm just calling this man, I just called these days. I just called these days.
I want to look. I want to take nothing direction.
I'm telling you, bro, I just called the dice, bro. I'm telling you.
Come on.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, I just called the dice.
Let him win too much. Let him win too much. Let the guy win too much. Ain't no way y'all niggas ain't gambling, man. He win too much.
A nigga gotta have the hustle to live. You don't got no hustle to live, so you don't need no point of living. You ain't trying to get no money. I'm starting it early. See, I throw it on every day for a daily basis. You know, daily basis. I do it for a daily basis, just show you what you niggas, what y'all say, and I'm spending. My jewelry, $150,000 itself. If we go pick up the Cartier, some of you niggas ain't doing my Cartier 90 itself. Off my earrings 20.
Oh, there you go with your watch. It's up. Man, get that man his money. Hey, that man, he making.
Right there, bro. White and rose.
Cardi.
That's what you wanted, then. That's what you wanted, yeah.
Don't put something more than the Cardi. Cardi.
Now, upon me doing some researching on YouTube, trying to look up and see some of this guy's videos, he has a couple of videos that has done extremely well. I think 1 or 2 of the videos had like 1 million+ views. So one thing that came to mind is, who is watching some little 11 or 10-year-old rap about shooting guns, having sex with women, doing this, doing that, things that anybody with any bit of common sense know this little 11-year-old is not doing, man. And if he is doing it, it's a damn shame, and it's definitely leading him down a path of destruction. So as I mentioned earlier, I've seen several videos where Finesse 2TYMES, who is a rapper, I believe at one point in time he was signed with Moneybagg Yo, and now he's signed to Atlanta Records. He has some affiliation with Jay Prince out of Houston, but I don't think he's signed to those guys. Either or, right? Because like I said, I don't claim to know a lot about neither one of these two dudes. Either or, at some point in time, I guess Finesse 2TYMES was pretty much the custodian for this young little 9, 10, 11-year-old dude, right? He's got him around, and I've seen where actually Finesse 2TYMES is shooting dice, and he in the presence of this little rapper FNG King, the little 10, 11-year-old, and he's actually shooting dice amongst grown men. Now, I don't like I say, I don't understand how that is beneficial at all to this little young man. You know, I wouldn't have this little kid, excuse me, not even a young man, he's a kid. I wouldn't have this kid in my presence. I wouldn't be shooting dice around him. If I pull up somewhere and I'm shooting dice and he's there and he pops up, I'm going if they don't remove this little dude, man. You know, you see him on YouTube hanging around dudes. I mean, just out and about, he's shooting dice. I'm sure there definitely has to be a few guns in the vicinity, you know. So now they got him hanging out with grown men, and as we seen in one of the videos that I shown, he's starting to emulate the posture, the words, the actions of these grown men. And so, like I said, it's just a path to destruction, in my opinion, right? It's corrupting him. So at some point, I guess that now FNG King became disenchanted, upset, and he ran away from Finesse 2TYMES. Now he gets upset, he gets angry or whatever, and now he makes a video explaining why, you know, he left, and also now he's airing out all the dirty laundry of Finesse 2TYMES and the things that he's seen while he was hanging out with Finesse 2TYMES. So now let's check out that video.
Look Eddie around him. Lil Eddie tried to do something with Sugar Daughter. He asked me, have I ever tried something with Sugar Daughter? I'm like, never. I ain't on that. I look at her like a sister. No disrespect to Sugar Daughter. I look at you like a sister. It's all love over there, man. Happy Christmas Eve, man. I'm sorry I had to bring y'all. Sorry I had to bring this to y'all for Christmas Eve. I just want to let y'all know, man, I got away from him, man. He was abusive. He wasn't giving me nothing. He said he gave me $5,000 every week. That's a lie. I never got nothing every week. I get $1,000. He give me $1,000 just to here and there. I never made my own money with him. Like when I was with this, I made $100,000 with Hustle. I've been with Hustle for 3 days. I done made $100,000 already. I ain't got to show that to y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all nothing. Y'all ain't got to worry about that, but y'all gonna see me pop out. But man, all the stuff that he's doing, I did that. Those pills are fake, and that is a BB gun. That is cap, man. And I hate that the image that he making and trying to make it seem like this. But everything he's saying is not real. I just had to bring this to y'all for CPS try to do something or anything. He was smoking with me, giving to me drugs, man. He tote guns around him. Don't supposed to have guns around him. Sugar, she be having guns. Yeah, I got on one time we was in, if you look on this video, I can't go to jail. If you go back, they got on high-speed chase, and I was in a car. They didn't think about saying, hey, bro, let King got the car, man. It's a child, fool. Hey, fool, on some real, actually man stuff. Hey, King, fool. Hey, let King got the car, fool. Y'all gonna get on y'all high-speed, bro. Let King got the car. But when we run out of gas, they surround the whole car, woo. But everything was great. Long story short, everything was great. And I just wanted to address this to y'all. But I left away from around him. I want to make that clear. He never sent me back home. He be texting my phone talking about whenever you want to come back and act like a child. Bro, why would you kept me off the internet, bro. Then you try to switch my image up. You came and got me for who I am. And then you gonna try to change me for who I am. I'm who I am. That's how the internet know me. And any people who looking at me as a bad kid, I'm not. I'm an actually great person. You gotta get to know me, my nigga. And I hate that people actually think like the stuff that he doing. He did things for me. But I ain't get mad because he didn't buy me no designer clothes. He didn't even buy me no designer clothes like that. Niggas had to actually like beg him type shit. Bro, only time he bought me like designer clothes, like, hey, whenever you gonna get some for my video shoot, whenever we going to a show. Like, he didn't care how I dressed it when I went to shows. Like, stuff like that, man. And, man, I'm just trying to address this to y'all, man. He's a conniving person, and it's paperwork that he tried to say he gave my grandma $10,000 and bought me a $40,000 watch and a $100,000 chain. And let me make this clear. Hey, Mob Ties, this to y'all. He told y'all they broke in a car in Nashville and took the jewelry. I'm sorry to tell y'all this. He melted that jewelry down. That's how he made the F&G handout chain. He melted that down. He still owe his jeweler money. Yes, he owed people money. He just ran off on a plug in Oklahoma for like 100 bowls. Yes, that's true. We can do my research on that, and I know y'all wanted me to go live, but I couldn't go live. I just want to address this to y'all, man. I don't want nothing bad to happen, man. All I'm trying to do is feed my family, man. I got a little brother, grandma, shit, sisters, man. Niggas just trying to feed their family, and niggas like him trying to stop a nigga and try to get a nigga sent to CPS for something like, bro, that video, all this stuff is old, y'all. I promise to God, it's old. We've been talked about this. He got mad because I'm with Hustle Cartel. If y'all want me to post this, the stuff that he sent me yesterday and all the stuff, I've been gone for 3 months, bro. He haven't texted me, called me, nothing. Like, he haven't texted me, called me, nothing. When I get with Hustle Cartel, he was just doing this. Like, when I was just with my dad, bro, my dad, I don't think y'all know him, but he's great. Don't look at him like a bad person. Like, he's a great dad. He get his responsibility, and I hate that he's trying to do this. Because you don't send your kids nothing. And you be beating on Sugar. You beat on Sugar. And you have Sugar over there crying whenever you go cheat on her, man. Let's keep it real. Hold on now. I gotta just think, like, let me just think in my mind for a second. Then you got mad. You took the chain when I went out with Bag them. You told me stop going to the locker room with Bag them. You was hating on Bag them. Then when I tried to go in the locker room with Fat them to see my little nigga Buckley, shout out to Buckley forever, my brother, we locked in. You was hating on Bag them, like, hey man, stop going in there with them niggas. And I think y'all remember I went out with Bag at a Houston show. And he was like, why is you going out with Bag? Like, who you is? You prick? And you want to go be with them niggas? Like, that's what type of time he be on. And y'all, that's why I left away from around him. Half of the people who left away from around him know that he cutthroat. And y'all, whoever go around him, he want straight yes men. He want yes men around him. And I just want to address this before it get anywhere and try to make me seem like I'm bad and my people them bad. Everything is I need to just make this clear right now, because everything that's going on, been doing this around him. He's just trying to make this seem like, I just started this, man. Bro, when you came and got me out off Tate Street, my nigga, niggas been doing this, bro. You smoked it with me. Like, come on, bro. We got videos of this. Like, and then I can show y'all what he sent me yesterday. Then I can actually sue you, brother, for, it was a deal like April the 2023, he came and got me. And April 2023, he came and got me. And April 2024, I supposed to came back. So that really mean he never had custody of me. So that's really like kidnapping, as you say. I supposed to been back with my peoples. The deal been over with. That was kidnapping, as you say. He never gave my grandma $10,000. And how'd you give me $5,000 a week and I'm sending my grandma $600-700 every now and then? I'm making this out of my pocket off gambling. Like, I used to get mine. Shout out to Rudy, man. My brother helped me. Fi help me whenever I need something. I'm down bad, man. Whenever I don't got nothing, man. You know, Fi help me, man. Shout out to all my fans, all the people support me, man. I just want to address this problem, man. And I don't want nobody to seem like I'm trying to make him seem like a bad person.
So now he makes this video, he uploads it on YouTube, and he's airing out basically all the dirty laundry, all the things that he's seen when he was hanging in the midst of Finesse 2TYMES. Now, Finesse 2TYMES has been to prison a couple of times, right? And I believe that he's still on federal probation as we speak, right? And so I seen the video where he was saying that, you know, some of the things that this dude was saying could get him sent back to prison. He's done some federal time, and I believe he done some time in Tennessee for some robberies. I believe he had fired at a person in the car somewhere around there. So he definitely has some serious charges in his background. And so in my opinion, it seemed like he would be wise enough not even to have a child like this in his midst. So now, of course, in the comments, you have people saying that FNG King, this little 11 or 12-year-old, or however old he is, he's a snitch, right? Because he has been around, you know, in these situations. He raps about these things, and I think people fail to realize that this is a child, right? This is a child. Now, in the street world and in a grown man's world, he definitely said a lot of things he should have never said. Outside of the street, in the urban world, he broke the bro code. He broke the man code, the homie code, talking about he saw where Finesse 2TYMES would go cheat on his girlfriend and go hang out with other women and mess around. And that's some real sucker type stuff. That would be like me getting upset at my homeboy because we fall out. Then I go to his woman and tell him, yeah, you know, your man be out there cheating on you with this woman and that woman and so on and so forth. You know, that would be very foul of me, but I'm a grown man. We don't and we shouldn't hold children like that to the same expectations, right? But you'll have some dudes who say that if a little 13-year-old or 14-year-old is in the street life, then he knew better. Man, at the end of the day, this is still a kid. This is still a child. Regardless of everything that he has been introduced to, he is still a child. And when it comes down to it, he is going to act like a child is going to act, right? So no, he definitely should not be held to the standards of a grown man, right? And this is the fault of Finesse 2TYMES and the fault of him alone, right? Everything this little 12-year-old or 11-year-old or however old he is saying is Finesse 2TYMES' fault, because you never should have let this dude see those type of things. You never should have let him be privy to anything that he has to talk about that's considered dirty laundry, right? This dude at the end of the day is a child. He is a kid, man. It reminds me, of course, when I was growing up, you know, born in 71. So when the grown-ups came, you know, when my parents and them had company over, the kids had to either go outside and play. We could not sit around and talk, we could not sit around and listen and talk and engage in the conversation that these grown adults was having, man. So anybody out there trying to blame this kid for whatever was said in that video that he made, man, you got the game twisted, right? No amount of money in the world, to me, would be worth having my little 9 or 10-year-old child introduced to those things, because how could those things benefit this dude in the long run, right? It is it is introducing him to a corrupt belief system, and a belief system that is going to be eventually his downfall. You know, it's going to eventually have him do something to somebody else or have somebody do something to him. And so anyway, man, at the end of the day, this little kid is definitely not a snitch. And whoever has had him around these adult type of situations, they're the ones to blame. Y'all already know who it is, though. It's your boy 16 to life. Resume normal program.
Saying cause these cowards ain't playing fair. They shoot at you, you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang banging, I'd rather be a square. Yeah. I swear to God, the game is cold, homie.
What you mean?
I popped on a pussy ass nigga after he stole on me.
What happened next?
That nigga came to court and told on me.
Put that on something.
I sold my soul, homie. Called the highway patrol on me, plus the sheriffs and cops. He told him my name was Eric and I carried a Glock. Soon as you start blowing shots, them niggas going to tail. Don't have a meeting with the cops and then you going to jail. They'll tell him about the shooting, take him, show him his well. DA trying to see your cash, they gon' throw him the nails. They wanna throw me up in the cell and have me with a L again. Back to strip searchers and guards, read my mail again. Had me far away in the bay, I'm talking Pelican. Eating cold ass soy burgers and warm gelatin. I'm far too intelligent to fall for that twice. Niggas yelling gang gang and ain't about that life. And they'll turn rat right in front of your face. Get you found guilty plus 100 years on the case. Your mama in the court with tears running all on her face. Her baby shackled feet, hands and waist.
Goddamn.
These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin' cause these cowards ain't playing fair. They shoot at you, you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang banging, I'd rather be a square. These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin' cause these cowards ain't playing fair. They shoot at you, you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang banging, I'd rather be a square. Yeah, doing life's no joke. I been where the apes been. You ain't really bout that smoke. You a vape pen. Soon as they catch a joke, in the feds on a state pen. That tough guy shit get shed quick like snake skin. Real and fake men can't exist together. I stay down, you turn snitch, so you a bitch forever. Imagine me snitch never, boy, I stuck to the code. You hit the county for a month, you said fuck it and told. Soon as you heard your bitch Nicole was fucking all of your best friend, the news damn near killed you, nigga. Caved your chest in. You told about the murders that y'all did on the West End. Who was popping the burners and the one who said lesbian. Cooperated then, signed an affidavit. Felt your life was over, nigga, you was trying to save it. So you told on Antoine, LeBron, Marcus, and David. Came home and half your hood forgave it. Goddamn. These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin' cause these cowards ain't playing fair. They shoot at you, you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang banging, I'd rather be a square. These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin' cause these cowards ain't playing fair. They shoot at you, you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang banging, I'd rather be a square. Yeah.